Bless the bottle.
Bless the bottle.
Saucy.
Bless the bottle. Smooth made this joint. Finesse. Yeah. Sus. It's a bottle on the ground and we finna pound it. So bless the bottle. Stepping with the homies that know me. We bless the bottle. I drink 40s. I hate the police. I'm getting money. Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us for another Whiskey Talk. I'm Q.
I'm R.
I'm Chris.
KB.
KB always, KB always here. We got Coco the Missus back there.
Hey.
Engineering us.
What it
making
do?
sure everything good. Cam on the cut. In the cuts is supposed to be coming, but hey, here's what it is.
Hey, he
So
fell in
today,
love with a stripper.
We got 3 different drinks we about to test, talk about, and then have a discussion about some other stuff.
That whiskey better.
You don't even drink whiskey. What are you talking about?
I know why. You know
Where
why?
your,
I drink that Buzzball, that vodka. You know
Where
me.
your buzzball at?
Hey, I don't got it on scene, but I'm off it.
He always off.
Yeah.
Off. Loco en la cabeza.
Oh, Mexican talk.
What?
We all chilling. We chilling still. We still chilling.
Spanish.
You know what I mean? We still chilling. They drink the whiskey. You know what I mean? And I got my vodka.
Yeah, buddy.
Kumbaya.
All right, we're gonna get to it today. So, this first one is actually a list off of a list of. Do you want to introduce?
Yeah.
the whole
So,
crew?
so throughout our series, we're gonna do
Lift it up.
we're gonna do a series on unexpected whiskeys recommended from bartenders. This is from one. So on our first series, we're gonna go with Old Crow.
Really,
this
nigga?
was recommended by a bartender in Texas. He said that it's a cheap whiskey, but it has a little bit of kick to it that a lot of people don't expect. A low amount whiskey
Low
or a
grade.
bottom shelf whiskey to come with. So we're gonna try this one out for the first one with the series.
Did you say that's a bottom shelf?
Bottom shelf, yeah.
Are you serious? That's a bottom shelf?
Yeah.
80 proof, that's a bottom shelf? Ooh,
What
shit.
about what? You can get this at Wine and More for like 18 bucks. So we're gonna try this one. It's actually, these are a little low grade whiskeys and shit we're doing right now. Next
Okay,
week,
even I ain't drinking
I'm gonna save that for next week.
Kentucky
But,
straight bourbon
We
whiskey.
gonna pour the whiskey for y'all. Since you've been drinking the vodka and stuff, you can't have nothing.
Yeah.
No mixing. We do not encourage mixing
So-
your motherfucking drinks. Nah,
Can't
say-
mix
you
it.
gonna drink
I already
Not
know
safe for the
better.
stomach.
either
I'm
pick
already
a
knowing
white
better.
or a brown, don't do both. Don't think you're Incredible Hulk and shit. And
The porcelain is going to be your best friend that night if you do that shit.
I already know better. Okay? If I drink some light, I ain't gonna do the dark. Okay? So I'm gonna let them drink that.
And I'm only tasting the shit.
It's
that's all we
tasting.
do is tasting. So Old Crow, this is
Really, nigga?
Old Crow, original sour
Not
mash,
Jim.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. James Crow, huh? When
Got
Dr.
a J in
James
it, though.
invented the sour mash process in 1835. He revolutionized Kentucky bourbon making. In fact, Old Crow bourbon was the first bourbon to begin using this process. Today, the sour mash process has become a standard in the bourbon industry. This red whiskey was at, it was aged 3 years in charred white oak barrels. That's
They be loving them damn barrels, don't they?
the only way to make it. Damn, it smells like
Well, okay, so see, this one doesn't have too much of that burn smell to it like the other ones do. The other ones, you
Yeah,
can,
let me
you
know
can
it's
literally
smooth.
smell the
like a
alcohol in
sweet-
it.
smell it. Yeah, I know you ain't.
Okay.
It's got a better smell.
That one last week.
He said
Yeah,
it's a
you can
vodka.
smell it. You can
Kinda
get it
smell
come
like
up in your
E&J
nose, you know what I
though.
mean?
Like, it kind of smell like E&J.
What?
some E&J. It's whiskey, brother, not brandy.
That don't mean it can't smell like something, nigga. Damn.
Yeah. Well,
It smells like E&J to me.
okay, let's see.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a drinker. So, I think that smells like E&J.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
It's
wow.
smooth.
But it's smooth.
Yeah, that's
That is, yeah, that is cool.
That's smooth.
It's a little sweet.
Yes, this will definitely get you in trouble. Yeah.
Like I said earlier, it got that little kick to it at the end. Like,
Yeah.
got that kick.
Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah, right
They
there.
don't burn automatically. They just like,
And wait till it get to the chest. Then okay, here it goes. Bow. Yeah, here we go. I'm in there now. In there like swimwear. It burned the chest though.
Yeah. Hey, good in the winter time. Good in the winter time for sure.
If you ever need to be warm
Drink some of this, okay?
and you ain't got no 151, that old Crow will dig in your chest
Fuck with it.
with the heat.
I think this would be good mixed.
Yeah.
Mixed with something. Maybe if you wanted whiskey.
Whoa!
If you want whiskey and coke, I think you
You
probably
must
can
have
use
done
this
too
one
much of that.
Yeah, I
for
ate that one right
a
there.
mixture. Or either parties. It's cheap. It's smooth. It's got that little aftertaste too.
So at the bottom of the
What
barrel,
does aftertaste taste like?
if this is about the bottom of the barrel,
It's
does
just-
that mean it's the smoothest?
It's not overbearing. It's like
So the top of the barrel is the ones that have a more of a bite to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
It's got a
for
little
flavor?
bite.
What if they had a flavor with this one? What do they say? Apple Old Crow.
Oh
Would y'all
my
buy
God!
it?
Do they have? Why not?
what-
Why not? You buy Honey Jack. You buy Honey Jack. You'll get Jack Black.
Well,
you know what I
me
mean? Come
personally,
on, man.
I don't like that flavored shit.
Yeah.
I do, but this ain't going. This ain't going.
It's not a flavor type of one,
It's
huh?
not gonna do no flavor though.
It would have to be
I feel like it's
original,
just
basically.
gonna sit there and just make it.
Oh, okay. So
It
you-
does, I
so
mean,
this-
it already
this-
got it's already got a little sweetness to it. It
Yeah.
already got some. Sweet,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like to have my drinks with ice.
All right,
You know
tomorrow
what I
they
mean? I like to have
coming
my
out.
shits on the
They
rocks or
coming out with
something.
raspberry Old Crow. Would y'all buy it
No.
for 15?
Bruh,
Why not?
We just getting Old Crow. You don't be buying it for 15. Apple. Discount. Leave the buzzballs alone.
They don't understand.
What if they
what it's
came out
talking
with
about.
Old Crow buzzballs? Would you buy it?
They had
Hey,
regular Buzzball,
I'll
then
try
they came
it.
out with different flavors. Motherfuckers start buying them.
Hey, I'll try it for
They
one.
had regular Crown Royal. They
With
came
some
out
water.
with Crown Royal apple.
Always with some water.
You buy that motherfucker, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he quiet now.
No, I would try it with some water.
It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright.
And then we get the next one. This one sound. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I don't know how to.
That's a scotch. We don't
Strap.
say that scotch for last.
Strathbeag.
You know, Q loves the scotch. He's on his scotch. He loves his scotch.
Classic peated blend. Okay, that I don't know how to
Like he a
pronounce that
doctor or
one.
something. He a
It's Scottish
doctor.
whiskey. Here's what it is.
So,
That's scotch.
so
Hey.
with this series, we're gonna rate every single whiskey that we do with the series. So,
Old Crow, I'll give it a.
can I start first on at the end?
Go ahead.
This is my topic anyway. You all trying to steal my shine. But I
This
was
guy
saying,
come on the show, ain't combed his hair, and then he gonna try to tell me, what the hell? Go ahead.
I don't care.
Love you.
Niggas.
I'll say my rating. I'll give it an 8. I saying I taste better.
I'm getting about, yeah. So
I would-
smell wise, it kind of deceives you. I'll probably give it probably a 5 on the smell.
Why would you say it deceives you though?
Because I said E and
Because it
J.
smells,
I said E and J.
it smells a little smoky.
E and J
but
ain't
not as
nothing
much.
good.
So it may think it's basically like you're gonna about to hit take a hard shot.
But you're
But-
not. You ain't not.
When you hit it, when you drink it
It's not.
and sip it, it's
You probably think because it says Old Crow. So you figure it's gonna have it's gonna be hitting hard because it said Old
well,
Crow.
it's still, shoot, but
Old
it was
Crow.
pretty good. It was pretty good. I give it overall 8 for everything.
I would say a 9. I would say a 9, not a 10 because I don't. You know, what I mean, I'm not. It's Crown Royal for me, but you know, I would say a 9. It's pretty smooth. It is pretty smooth. It's already got a sweet taste to it. You ain't got to really, you know what I mean, spice it up a little bit. You know what I mean, you ain't really got to spice it too much. I like to mix my shit, but you don't really got to mix that shit. You don't really got to mix it. You put some ice in that shit, you good for the night. You know what I mean?
Sip.
Oh, the way my judgment of where y'all talking right now of judging it, it's just a 5. Cause y'all just like, oh, is this
You ain't even tasted
Yeah,
it.
it's just
How you
this.
gonna judge? You can't even score it.
It's like, oh, this, and taste it.
You always
Like,
got
it's
one.
5.
Always got one. You got something pink.
I think it's 5. Okay.
I got a question. What y'all gonna do with that next stimulus money?
I ain't even got the first one.
I ain't get the first one. I ain't get my first one either.
You ain't got your first one?
I ain't get a paycheck.
Guess what? There's another one coming.
That's 2.
Guess what?
And they
I ain't
upped
got
it.
none.
And they upped
Yeah.
it. They upped
To
it.
what?
According to the what is this? The NBC News. According to
you got the
NBC
first.
News.
I ain't get my first one, man.
Yeah, they just passed
I'm
for
waiting for the paycheck.
another $3 trillion. Another $3 trillion for the. This time it's going to be aiding for a stimulus. Of course, a stimulus. You got the cash assistance, and they're talking about rent assistance too. What's so shocking? Guess who really approved the shit?
Donald Trump.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Guess who was against the shit?
Donald Trump.
Really, nigga?
No.
Democrats.
Yeah, what the fuck is y'all saying? You saying Donald Trump. You saying Republican. You saying Donald Trump.
I said
I
Democrat.
was,
Yeah, there you go, Democrats.
I don't know.
14,
I'm saying
damn near
Donald Trump.
was it 14? Was it 14 of the damn Democrats voted against the shit?
Well, shoot. As long as I'm getting the 2 checks, I'm good. I didn't get the first one, but I'm
2 checks. You ain't even got one.
That's what I'm wondering. Why haven't y'all gotten y'all?
Because when I did,
I get a direct deposit.
when I did mine online, they told me I had to put in my bank account to get direct deposit. So I put in my bank account to get
I did
direct
the same
deposit,
thing.
and they said they only doing one at a time. So every day they only do one person at a time. So I don't know what number I'm down at the list, but they only put in one. They only input
I
one
did
person at a
mine.
time.
Wait. Come on, one person at a
Yeah,
time.
that's stupid.
Yeah, that's the
I
whole
did
world,
mine
too.
when they first started. So I did mine in March. Put my information in. I still ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
on some
magic.
other stuff though, make sure y'all go and get your real ID because y'all can't do nothing with it.
Might as well look at my
You
ID
can't
right
travel.
now.
Mine say federal limitations. I didn't even know. I thought I had the real ID, but no.
Just
It should
when-
say
Uh.
federal limitations.
I got
in
the
corner.
good one.
No, you
where I
want
live
say
at.
federal limitations apply.
It's my driver's license, man.
DMVs and stuff are closed. There are some DMVs still open. I just found out today.
Stay online. You know what I mean? Stay online. Look online. DMV.gov, .ca.gov. Just stay looking online. You know what I mean? That's the best way to say it because unless you got an appointment, you're not really going to get anything. You're not really going to get anything done, and you got to be online to see which offices are going to be open because a lot of them, I mean, are not. I don't know where you are, but in the Sacramento area, look here.
Yeah.
When they say there's going to be an office open,
No believe
yeah,
it.
but I'm up on
Don't
it. You know what I
believe
mean?
I'm calling on Monday.
Actually,
like,
yeah,
hey,
I say don't believe it. You better verify and then go to where it's at. Be there early. Remember back in the days with DMV. Now they only can allow a certain amount of people in at once. So I imagine the line.
It actually goes simpler with this
Make sure you got a
with this
mask.
bullshit going on.
right?
COVID-19, all right.
They shutting everything
It's got
down.
DMV going a lot quicker, you know what I mean? Because usually you going to DMV before the damn door opens, you know what I mean? The line is way out there. They don't even they don't even give it a chance now. One, you ain't getting in there without a mask. COVID-19.
might need
you know,
me
not
one
getting
of
there with
these.
you're not
I
gonna
might
get in there
be
with
right
one
now.
of those.
Right
bad boys.
now, right now. Hey.
Be like the president them.
I
Yeah, it's
am.
all right. We're all vaccinated.
So we good. We good around here.
Psych.
So yeah.
Wish.
Oh, he got it. That's what I was like.
That was the
got it.
only
Yeah,
damn.
nigga tripping.
That was the only damn time I participated in this COVID-19 bullshit. That was the only time when I went to the DMV today. Everybody had masks on. You can't go in there without a mask. Had to have the gloves on because I'm not gonna be half-ass about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. My wife said she was joking about it all the time, and it's hella funny all the time. Why are you gonna have a mask without the gloves? You're still gonna touch the damn germs. You're
Pretty
still gonna
much.
touch the germs.
Yeah.
You're not gonna breathe, but you're still gonna touch it.
You ain't got no goggles. Motherfucker can cough. That shit can get in your eye.
Right.
You fucked up. You ain't got no goggles.
Right.
You got your mask. You got your gloves. But they can still cough. You got your coronavirus because the shit got in your eyes.
Yeah.
Nigga
Yeah.
wear goggles.
I don't believe that bullshit about the eyes, but
I don't be that far. 6 feet away, whatever. You know what I mean? You call, I am
They
not
said
messing
it
with
was
you.
goggles.
Hey,
Even with 6 feet away, like someone called, that's traveling. So it's still gonna hit you 6 feet away. So like either way, 6 feet away or not.
if you give me
give me 10.
6
Give me 10.
no, if you give me
10.
6 feet away, you didn't do nothing but spit. You better quit. You know what I mean? Stop the dumb shit. You know what I mean? You give me 6 feet away, you spitting. Stop that! I will beat your ass.
right?
Stop spitting on
Hey,
people.
the funny thing, I be on the light rail. I take the bus to the light rail to my work, and people want to be closer to you. I be like, nah, get back. Like, back. Why you closer to me? When this coronavirus, want to get more closer. Like, nah, stay your ass back 6
I need
feet.
to talk.
I told you. I told your ass to stay 6 feet. I told 10 people one day to sit back. And one day, hey, get back, okay?
Wow, yeah. It's no joke, man, nowadays. But the thing is, some of these symptoms, a lot of folks that's dying from it, it's not really dying from corona. All these deaths that they're reporting is not corona related.
That
Some
part.
of them just old age. Dying.
Right.
Oh, it's coronavirus they dying from.
Do you research? Do you research?
Fool got shot in the head. Oh, yeah, he died from corona.
Mm-hmm.
He died from a bullet in his head.
That's
Got
it.
corona on it.
Just like I seen a meme online.
Today,
About some
a
dude
man got bit in the neck
by
by
a
a pit
shark.
bull and died from the coronavirus.
Dude got bit by a shark and died. But they say he was dying from corona.
The hospitals are getting paid to label a death from coronavirus.
It's
Look it up.
bullshit.
I ain't gonna say too much. 'cause
Anyways.
ain't nobody can come knocking at my motherfucking door. So look that shit up.
We gonna
I
keep
just
it
trying to
moving.
scare people, man.
Next one.
We gonna keep it moving. We got this Riverboat Rye Whiskey we're doing. You want to go ahead and introduce it?
I think I'll do that.
They rich
Go ahead.
So the next one we got here is Riverboat Rye Whiskey. Now, what is the? I mean, what's the difference y'all be talking about with the rye and the Scotch and the? You mean like are there other different ones too other than rye? Hey,
Scotch.
I'm kind of new to the whiskey thing. Whiskey
Scotch.
talk, you feel me?
Rye, bourbon, moonshine. What do you say?
Moonshine is unaged, treated. Basically, we get the brown color from them aging in oak. You know, so they flame the oak. There's actually a good video
Damn,
on
niggas really tasting wood.
YouTube. Yeah. So they char the oak, the cherry oak, like with Jack Daniels.
Drinking cigarette.
They actually blaze it to burn, char completely the inside of the barrels. And then so once you pour the whiskey in, which is clear, they let it sit for a year, 2 years, up to 7 years or whatever. Some 12.
So
And
you told
yeah,
me.
some of them go longer than that.
Damn.
So average like 3 to 4 years.
For
Yeah,
Jack
yeah.
Daniels.
And
For
then
Jack Daniels, 3 to 4 years.
they bring it out. Every Jack Daniel is aged the same way.
I like the
And
honey.
then
I
they
like the
add-
honey Jack Daniels.
I
though.
don't. That shit is nasty.
You don't like the
But-
honey?
I'll go for that, bro.
Regular.
It's
But
regular? Ah.
every all the Jack Daniels is made the same, from the same barrel. They just add their little mix. So I love to work at Jack Daniels. They got these tasting contests. I mean, little things. They take their employees to go in these rooms and give them 3 different cups with whiskey and test it. Say, oh yeah, no, that barrel's gone. Take that out. Or that barrel's good or whatever. But yeah. So that's how we get the brown color. But now unaged is the stuff they used to make back in Prohibition. They make the moonshine and then just let it sit or drink it right after. The thing is, when you drink it right after it's made, that stuff is 100 and what did they say? 180? 140 proof.
Oh yeah.
So
Bacardi 151.
That would check that.
Like a motherfucker.
And then once they start aging it, then it goes down to more 80 proof than 40 proof. It's pretty cool. It's actually a good process.
Well, this is
wish I
90
could get
proof
me-
here. This is 90 proof. Riverboat is
only
90
aged a
proof.
year.
No less than the age, no less than a year. So they might go a year and a day. Okay, so it bottled in Tennessee, handcrafted it in small batches. Of course, it's oak aged. Riverboat Rye Whiskey was crafted in as a tribute to the history of the American whiskey. Our distillery tells a story of the early days when rack house.
Wow.
Rack house workers would open barrels with only a few years of aging to thieve a bit of the whiskey. You know, stealing the shit.
Stealing the whiskey, trying to taste it.
This rye is young in age, but feisty and full of character. Much like the Dezenians, or whatever they call that shit. I fucked the word up. Denizeens. So when you get that word, let me know. Call in, tell him what the fuck I fucked up on. Okay? Anyway, of America's riverboat age when whiskey was a way of life. Yeah, you know back then, whiskey was it was a way of life. Carefully aged no less than 1 year in American oak barrels, distilled in Indiana. Shout out to Indiana, you know what I mean? Bottled by Riverboat, Columbia, Tennessee. Hey, all right. Tennessee, turns out. All right. But yeah, 45% alcohol, 90 proof. This is batch for number 5 here. We're going to give it a good whirl. Ooh.
Go ahead.
On their show, they always cracking the shit. They always cracking it before. They always cracking it in the show. I like that.
Gotta turn up.
You give folks a good feel. You know what I mean?
Also, they can hear the little splash onto the whiskey.
Shoot, we might have to change it to QRR.
Take it back to it sound like it's E40 on that num num juice. Ooh, right there. Right there. Yeah, that right there. Num num juice.
Let's check this out.
Y'all smell it first. Like
Riverboat Rye Whiskey. Let's see what we got.
Rye is more unaged.
Oh shit!
what? What you smell? What it smell like?
Rubbing up. Oh god.
See how you can smell it okay with the rye. The rye is that's where you
West. This is bullshit.
You made it.
Yeah, I grabbed it off the shelf because it's Riverboat.
Y'all pour it. You might
Riverboat. Anything under damn Riverboat, you just gonna pick it up.
It had a nice label. I didn't know what it was.
So.
How often do you even go on a
The
boat?
theme was,
Man,
look,
you don't even go on boats
the
like
whole
that.
theme was to grab cheap whiskey under $20 to see how it tastes. So far, Old Crown is number 1, but we gonna try this real quick.
Damn.
How you ought to do it?
It smells like the first whiskey I ever tasted. Like, what was that first whiskey?
That must be that strong, huh? That strong, huh?
See, now that face, man, you not wanna fuck with nothing. you don't wanna mess with nothing. If you do that kind of face, I'm gonna put it down right there. I'm gonna put it down. I ain't even do it, y'all.
This stuff is not.
45%
My God,
alcohol.
what was you thinking?
90.
Hey, I was just trying to grab a
It's
whiskey.
nasty.
This is not.
It don't have no taste.
It's the one. That is the one. If you,
It's like-
So that stuff we was talking about in other shows.
if you want to
Now,
turn up,
doctor-
Riverboat.
The doctor in the 20s prescribing whiskey as a prescription to sick patients. I think this is what he was talking about. If you guys wanted to use whiskey to make a hot toddy, Riverboat would probably be the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Hot toddy, if you get cut, you get shot, can't go to the hospitals because of corona. Use this as an antiseptic.
Ah!
Hell, I'll probably pour this in my gas tank.
If you want to go to sleep, get that
Go
Riverboat.
grab the gas
That's some
tank.
strong. I'm telling you.
That's shit. That's strong.
That's
You would
strong.
definitely have to mix this with something.
Nah, you
I'm
ain't
sorry.
mixing
You ain't finna mix that with nothing. Mix that with the trash can, man. Man. Damn.
Throw some water with
Would
it.
it be-
Throw
no,
some
but-
water and some ice on the
But
rocks.
how
fine.
often do we
fine.
taste rye whiskey?
Not what? Not often.
So
That's the
it
reason.
could-
There's a reason
it
for
could
that.
Be the taste though that from the rye, because rye is nothing but like I want to say grain, another type of grain that we never tasted before. We usually don't taste, but also 90 proof.
I don't know about all that, but
90 proof
That's
is
strong. I'm telling you, that's
higher
the.
than this. So I mean, like we never.
What about
really-
this one? The middle one. Is it 140?
And the taste
What
of
the
the
hell
nasty
is
whiskey, like the nasty.
Oh, this is 40, y'all. Y'all can
What
have
is
one.
what is the nastiest drink you've ever had? Yeah, everybody asks what's the best drink you've ever had. What is
Jägermeister.
what is it? What?
Jägermeister. The black, what was that? Black licorice?
Black licorice, yeah.
That was nasty as hell.
Yeah, it is really nasty. That green
We
bottle.
did?
I'm
No, ain't
like,
no green bottle.
Who
That's
had?
it.
Who brought?
Oh yeah, that's it too.
I ain't messing with it.
Oh, that brought. Oh wow. Did we have them shots? Was it good?
Nah, it's like minty, a minty flavor. Like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to mess with this, man.
So it says rye. Rye whiskey, by law, is made from a mash of at least 51% rye. It is distilled to no more than 160 U.S. proof, 80 proof ABV, and aged in charred new oak barrels. The whiskey must be put in the barrels at no more than 125 proof, 62.5%. Dang. So, all rye whiskey, only thing they have in common is they're aged in new oak barrels, not used. See, some people use used oak barrels. But, man, I don't know about this. Like I said, this stuff, last resort, wounds, sickness, instead of taking that cod liver oil, pour a little of the Riverboat. I ain't saying
You know, called liver oil. Oh my goodness, that was the remedy, wasn't it?
Watch out for that one.
That was a remedy for black folks if you needed the boo boo.
Right? Or go to sleep. Like, I cannot sleep tonight, but I'm going to get some of this Riverboat.
So,
I'm good.
yeah, no.
I would
I'm going
say no.
I'm
I'm
Too
no.
strong,
Riverboat.
huh?
I don't even want to. I don't.
I would even
Let
give
it-
that a 1.
I give
Well,
that
at least we
frozen.
can.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give
The
this
least
frozen
we can.
because you have to let
Here's
it
a
go.
1. I give it a 1.
I mean, I like the design. At least they came with something creative with the design, like a boat.
We can't taste the design.
But I mean, look
I'ma
at
go
the
to
design.
zero.
If you look at the design, I mean, it's like
You the one trying to taste the design. You the one bought the motherfucking shit. What was
Can I
you
judge the
tasting?
book by the cover?
Whiskey is not the lick.
What was you What was you tasting when you bought it?
I call
we
it
gotta
zero.
try more.
How all yours is just
rye
drop
whiskey
it down
to
at zero.
See how it really, like how rye really tastes.
Y'all just you just
But I
bought
think
it with
that's
some,
that could be the problem too.
Yeah. Yeah.
or maybe on the rocks, maybe some ice. You gonna put it with some ice, whatever. You know what I mean? So you have the whole hangover, whatever stuff after the next moment.
So online, folks gave it a 3.8. 3.8 reviews for Riverboat. Excuse me, Riverboat wine. I mean, whiskey. This is a very marginal
Right.
offering. Perhaps it's
Thank you,
acceptable
Google.
for the price, but it's a bit thin, and there's nothing particularly enjoyable or noteworthy here. I feel you.
We couldn't read this.
Disappointing. Not as good as some others. Riverboat and Redemption come from the same distillery. Damn, that's fucked up.
You couldn't read this.
With Riverboat being less expensive, I won't buy Riverboat again.
Oh.
That's all.
It's very young and without much. I feel you.
What is the name? What is the name? Why should it be like a Carol or something?
Boat.
Why should it be like a Carol? Put that review or something.
This cat gave it a 4 stars, not bad for the price. I was a bit worried about this rye, but it is pretty good for the making. Old fashioned. It's good for making old fashions. Okay, that's it. Damn.
People harsh.
That's just 3 reviews.
They trying
There's
to
a
make
whole
things
lot.
Yeah,
Whole lot of reviews.
everybody got their 2 cents, man, on the everything, man. It's always negative, man. If you like it, you like it.
But some people said, great. I bought this because of the price. I will buy it again because of the taste. Really smooth and not too bad for the bite afterwards. Smooth. Did you taste smooth, Vince?
No.
Did y'all taste smooth?
I don't think so, because
I
I
think
call
he's
y'all
the only one
it's 0.
that gave it 5 stars.
Tastes like somebody cracked a whip in your
Maybe he's
throat.
the owner of the.
I
He
don't
works
know.
at the company or something.
Maybe he got paid to put the post. Some bullshit. Riverboat, bro. Y'all can try it. Try it for yourself. And let me know how it tastes.
Put it on your
Leave a
wounds.
post in the comments and let me know how it tastes.
Put it on your
But
wounds.
I'm not feeling it. So I'm a Scotch. I love Scotch. So we found this cheap bargain Scotch. It's not the Scotch I usually drink, so I don't know what to expect. So usually Scotch that I get is like $40, $50 a bottle.
So we like that.
This is actually a blended Scotch, classic peated blend, they said. Distilled blend and bottled in Scotland. Macduff Industrial. I'll read you a little something about it. A premium blend of aged malt and grain whiskies from the Islay and Speyside regions of Scotland. The most distinctive of these being from Islay. I know I'm fucking up the word.
Really, nigga?
That's a place, city, whatever. Look it up. Scotland. Islay. 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 Look it up. Stratberg pays homage to the time-honored tradition of peat cutting, pondstockling, some shit like that, undertaken by the men of Islay to smoke dry the barrel, which gives Islay whiskey their distinctive smoky and peaty characteristic. From the sound of it, sounds like this is gonna be a harsh ass whiskey, Scotch, brother.
I mean, ain't Scotch really strong anyway, like that anyway, in the first place?
Yeah, it is.
Hit the spot.
Special reserve.
Well, I'm telling y'all, y'all be
You know, special means more harsh, right?
y'all be
I'm about to look up some
fucked
reviews
up
on
in a
this.
minute. I'm telling y'all be fucked up. Watch. I did this one. I'm like, how y'all doing?
We ain't fucked up, bro. We cool.
Sociable drinking?
Talking.
Yeah, quarantine drinking.
Quarantine drinking. Okay.
Quarantine drinking.
So we gonna try this one. Shoot, what else happened this week? Oh, didn't they extend the quarantine?
What?
Well, Governor Newsom decided to lift
Not June 15th?
stuff for like stores and restaurants.
Stage 2.
Yeah. So stores and restaurants, you guys can have people come in and eat. At your
Only
restaurant.
10
Ain't nobody
people.
going to no restaurant. Ain't nobody going to no restaurant.
I see people. I've been seeing a lot of people outside
Well, I just
jogging.
left LA.
No, yeah, it's really I mean, on my way over here, it's pretty. You know, what I mean, it's active out there.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
more
people
active.
driving like they ain't been outside in years. You know what I mean?
I know.
Somebody cut me off on the U-turn.
Right here.
For real.
Yeah, no.
I seen one bar open. I'm not gonna say their names. These cats parking lot packed.
Yeah.
Cats go in there, get their drinks, come to their car, drink their shit. They go about the business.
Or
They order their food and get their drinks.
Or just
How
go
much
to
is
the
that?
liquor. Let's go to the liquor store.
Or you go home and get the shit, drink your own shit.
Yeah. That's
I
what
mean,
the
either
liquor
way it
store.
go, you got to go to the store.
For real.
Yeah.
But why don't
Either
you
way-
go to the bar, pay $10, $11 for a shot? When you go, pay, what was this, $18 for the whole thing.
That's 2 shots.
I think more than 2.
2 shots, you can have a whole big ass gallon.
I feel like people just go to bar just to socialize and just to be like
Just to be
trying
around
to
people.
make trying to
But
make
you
it seem
can't-
like
No,
they got a
no,
life
no.
or
See,
something.
and then that what gets me is how you make
see
a
what you're
doggone
saying.
drink that. How come how this drink $45, right? But you got this VSOP that costs $3.99 and shit. You know what I mean? But the $3.99 tastes the same damn way the damn $45
Overpricing.
bottle motherfucking taste.
Yeah.
If not worse. You know what I mean? If not worse.
They buy the drink just like your ass at the liquor store and bring it to the establishment. And then that's when they overprice it because they bring it to the establishment.
Here, this nigga go talking about establishment. What establishment, nigga?
A company, whatever. You know what I mean? Like they buy it like you at the liquor store, bring it to the establishment, their company, and then they overprice because,
Right.
nigga, this is I pay rent here, man. I pay rent here. Whatever. So they be like, yeah,
money
you
saved,
double enough
boy.
to come
They
over
have
there.
to.
But me, I already know that shit. I'm
you
already
know,
come drunk
if you
already. I'm
smart,
like, what's up?
You should have your bar already made at home. You see,
Yeah.
we're inside right now, enjoying these different whiskeys, talking about them, and talking
you
about
enjoyed
stuff.
only one. We only enjoyed
So-
one.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. What was this?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Stratbag.
Strap back, whack back.
Strasbourg.
I don't know.
Strasbourg.
Biag. Strath.
What?
What?
Let me try to pronounce this. Let me see this. Strathbeag.
Strathbeag.
Special Reserve. Blended Scotch Whisky. The classic
smells-
peated blended. Distilled, blended, and bottled in Scotland, Macduff, and Scotch Whisky. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
No.
Oh.
This is why I don't fuck with whiskey, man. This is why I don't mess
Scotch.
with whiskey, man. And all this shit nasty, man.
You already read this, huh? You know we on these.
Why does shit smell
You know,
like my
yeah.
barbecue pit?
Whoa,
This shit smell like my
The
barbecue
taste
pit.
is off. It tastes makes you be dizzy.
bro.
Smell that.
Bro.
No, that smell like barbecue pit.
Everything smells like
Zero
E&J
out
to
of
me.
two,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
Zero out of two
E&J.
today.
E&J.
We're not letting
Yeah,
you
E&J.
No,
It
Damn,
smells
bro.
just like
you lost your
E&J.
whiskey card for today.
Yeah, you
Zero
lost
out
that
of
one,
Actually,
bro.
You zero.
For a
No,
scotch?
no.
A cheap
No.
scotch?
Don't even try it, bro.
It's all right.
No, what?
All right, what? Inhale?
No, never mind. It smelled like I
It's like I tasted
I just
a
down-
barbecue pit.
for real. It just
Like I put my tongue on a
That's what
barbecue
that
pit
is,
and just
yeah.
licked it and no, it's just
you know liquid smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this tastes like. I'm sorry. I'm no shouts out to them.
So my question
This
is,
bottle of whiskey, scotch. Don't do it. This was only like $9. I know you're cheap.
It's called stress bag.
Stress bag. Stress bag.
Yeah.
Stress bag. So
Stress bag.
it's gonna make you
It's gonna
stress
give you
right.
stress, yeah.
It tastes like the
my
barbecue.
question is,
So if you want to marinate your meat or whatever to get that smoky taste and stuff in your meat, you can use this. But make some good barbecue sauce.
like,
This might be a good whiskey to use. But as far as drinking,
Hell no.
this is cooking. This shit, It smells like a barbecue pit.
Smell like it's supposed
It
to go on the
tastes like
stove.
a barbecue pit.
Smell like it's supposed to go on some coals.
For real. For real.
Try to make it out of some
New
coals.
lighter fluid.
I mean, no, but
Well, my question
the
is,
dude is literally
which one y'all like the best?
grabbing items from a railroad track. So I mean, it could be that
What,
that's
the
what they
picture?
make the yes.
What?
You know, items. Pictures speak louder than words, and what I see on the picture is him grabbing stuff from a railroad track.
Wow. That's worse than your steamboat. That's worse than the steamboat.
I see it.
Steamboat.
That's worse than the damn steamboat. What you thought that was going to be the ride that they got the ride from, the riverboat, the
Hey.
steamboat.
Folks at home, they haven't got their stimulus. These are cheap whiskeys and scotches you can buy with no stimulus.
Which one's the best
We're
one?
going to grab,
What's the best one?
I give this,
What's your best
I
one?
give this a 2.
I would say this is the best one. The Crow is the
Yeah.
best
Old Crow?
one for me.
So what's your
This-
best one?
The Old Crow. Old
What's
Crow.
your best one?
Oh, bro.
Mine will go with the old school. The old school is other ones is like too strong for y'all, huh? Is it too
The
strong?
least
Or
would
is it
I would
nasty?
still say
nasty
this
or
is
is
the
it
least one I
strong?
would get right here.
Like these two are too nasty or too strong.
It's like I said, like we said, this tastes like the barbecue. So use this for marinade.
Nasty.
Put on your barbecue.
I'm actually
Your
trying
fire get you out.
That might be good to try it on cooking.
Wounds. If you're sick, hot toddy.
Strong.
But
That's strong.
this one you can sip.
You like
You
this
might
shit?
want to go to the bar and get some of the Old Crow.
Yeah.
Ask them for
Matter of fact,
the
one
one
more.
that's not Jim.
Sir, Mr. KB, hand me that black velvet over there.
Black Velvet.
So there's another cheap one,
You can never
but
go
it's
wrong with
actually
Black Velvet, though.
you can never go for it. Exactly. No wrong with black velvet.
Never.
Black
at all.
velvet has got the sweet taste. Smooth one, really. Come over this way. This way. It's too close. It's already zoomed in. It was all blurry. That shot.
Oh, zoomed in.
If you come over here, black velvet. So black velvet is another one that's pretty cheap. This bottle will probably run you what, $10. So this is another cheap one. It's a Canadian blend whiskey. Now, this one, this I can drink if I don't want to go expensive. This
I'm
one,
not gonna taste no more
Sip
whiskey
on.
tonight.
You gonna taste this one
No, I'm not, motherfucker.
just a little bit. So this is just one that you can drink.
Notice the
chill.
whiskey drinkers get double the shit.
No, that's why I gave you.
I'm not gonna taste your shit. I already did them 3 nasty motherfuckers. I'm done.
This one.
Give me some
we
damn
need your
Crown
opinion,
Royal.
too. Need your opinion on this.
At least I can smell it.
So this one smells way sweeter.
Okay.
You don't get that.
It's more smooth.
Yeah,
It's
I
smoother
can say I can tell it's not that strong. Whatever when you smell it. Other ones smell like E and
It ain't
J,
overpowering. It's just
and
right.
it's sweet.
You can mix it. You can have it
What you mix it with?
everyday Coke,
Coke.
Pepsi, 7-Up. Really
7-Up.
have you a 7-7 with this. But
No,
try it, sir.
no.
Just a sip.
You gotta have a 7 and 7 with 7.
Talking about Jack 7.
No, the other whiskey.
Look, whiskey's trying to get away. It's trying to get away. You see all that evaporation? It's trying to get away.
That's from water in the glass to clean it.
It's still evaporating and trying to get away. It ain't going back down. Is it? Is it going back down in the cup? No, it's trying to get away.
What?
Science. It's nerd shit.
Seagram.
Black Velvet is real.
Seagram's 7 Crown.
Oh yeah, Seagrams. The 7, no, but the 7-7 is really the Jack number 7.
Yeah, sure.
7-Up.
7-Up with the mix.
I'm not doing.
Better than these two. So
I still take Crow. I still take Crow.
So
Crow.
without
I
Crow,
would have-
out of these 3, which one?
Out of what 3? I'd probably have to go with the Velvet.
It's sweet. It's sweet.
If
I
you
go
narrowed
with
it
the
down to them 3.
The
Put
Crow?
all 4, I'm taking that
taking
whole
Crow.
ass gallon of Crow.
Yep. So these
Not the
two
Riverboat, huh?
are the win. So if y'all want to go cheap, Black Velvet. Old
How much is
Crow,
that? $2?
$20. This is $10, $10.99. Shit, the gallon like this is 14. So
18.
18 now?
18.
Oh, it went up.
It's 17.99.
Well, at Food Max, it was 14.
Old Crow?
Not Old Crow. Black Velvet.
Oh.
The thing is, me personally, I really don't like plastic bottles. I love, and you can taste the difference between when the alcohol is in your glass bottle compared to a plastic bottle. Plastic bottle, it tastes, it's still good, but you can still taste, you can taste the difference. I just can't explain it.
I think it's flavor. It's part of the flavor, huh?
Yeah.
More of flavor.
You
for
taste
this
more of the plastic with the plastic bottle
and then
alcohol than,
the glass.
yeah.
All of that shit, you can taste the damn wood. I don't know what the hell y'all talk about. You taste the wood from that shit, man. You can taste the wood that all that shit was sitting in. Even with the boat, even when the wood was in the water, you can taste that shit. You can taste all of it.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it tastes different. Like you want to get a Sprite or a Coca-Cola in a glass. It tastes different.
You want your red velvet to taste tart
Yeah,
and
it tastes different.
get that black.
Go good with
Velvet.
Coca-Cola.
You said this?
Old Crown go good with Coca-Cola.
Yeah. So Old Crow,
I
Black
feel like any
Velvet,
whiskey go good with Coca-Cola.
I give it a 7. But Old Crow, I give it a 9. You gave it 10, gave it a 10.
I gave it a 9. I gave it a damn
I give
9.
it an 8.
Get your
I give it an 8. He gave it a 9.
kind of lie.
And he gave it, what,
I give it an 8.
8. So, he just smelled the shit. He don't even care.
Yeah, I was just listening to you. I'm a light skinned dude.
So how you
With the light.
so this is your
Light.
first experience
Yeah.
with the Whiskey Talk. What's your
I like Henny for my dark skin. I like I like the honey Jack Daniels. That's it. It's Henny or Jack Daniels. Honey.
You social distancing?
Huh?
Social distancing.
Neither one of us are social distancing right now.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, what was that story about?
I'm not social
females.
distancing. What you talking about? I'm talking about Henny. I saw fuck with when I go to dark.
We got in, but I think
Wait,
you guys,
one more time.
dark drink. Honey,
I need to know. I
and
need to
Jack
know
Daniels.
honest opinion because we grown men here. We grown men here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You got a daughter. You got a son. You know what I mean? You ain't got no kids yet. I got a son.
You got a daughter?
But
Yeah.
if you had a son, you could pretty much fit me on this one. So it's in the news. It's in the news, right? That what's his name? Boosie, Lil Boosie. He paid a lady. He paid this lady to give his son, give him some domage.
what the hell is the son?
He's 12.
Oh, that, like nigga, you go out there and go
12. 12. But when he turned 18, yeah. Okay. 12?
That's stupid.
No,
That's too young.
that's not even.
And you probably was boasting about it, huh?
What?
Thank you. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. I'm keeping 100. I'm gonna keep 102. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Hey,
You got a question about it?
What's wrong?
You got a question about it? You want to learn about it? Okay. But it wouldn't be on the news and shit.
The only reason why it's in the news because he's a popular person. That's the only reason why. If it's were somebody else,
Boosie.
you know what I mean? If it were somebody else, nobody would be saying shit. Nobody say shit. But
But
this is the
18,
thing. This is the thing. Why you
18.
going? I don't understand why people would trip on that.
Anyways, thank you for watching Whiskey Talk. I know we went off
Yeah.
on the topic. Old Crow is the best.
Riverboat is not the best.
Riverboat, medicinal use only for sickness, wounds, and everything else.
Stretch bag if you want to doggone get some
Stretch bag.
doggone cooking going on.
Marinade, barbecues, and everything else.
Charcoal.
This, easy sipping. Black Velvet.
That's not even on the
Easy
list.
sipping. It's not even on our list. There's some extra
Special
stuff.
request.
Yeah. But thank you for joining Whiskey Talk. Thank you for grabbing your glasses, taking a seat, and joining us. Thank you for watching QRR Whiskey Talk. Till next time, please hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications when we get new stuff. Thank you.
And continue sipping.
Bless the bottle.
Shalom.
That's a bottle.
Bless the bottle.
Saucy.
Bless the bottle. Smooth made this joint. Finesse. Yeah. Sus. It's a bottle on the ground and we finna pound it. So bless the bottle. Stepping with the homies that know me. We bless the bottle. Drink 40s. I hate the police. I'm getting money. Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle. That bitch got ass like balloons. Her name is April, but her birthday in June. I'm a square like a spoon. I pop like balloons, foot locker in my room. Two step, over bottle, before we pop 'em. With the homie. Tryna ball like the lottery.